Talmor, Shishin Magachi. Talmor is my home. My family have worked the land for generations. My gran says the island does not belong to us, but we belong to the island. And we must be ready, for a great evil is coming, and death follows with it.
Listen and subscribe to the latest season of Undertow, The Harrowing, a Storyglass production presented by Realm, available wherever you get your podcasts.
The thing that I fought tooth and nail to bring my son into is Dungeons and Dragons. That is the ultimate solution to parenthood.
I'm Alexis Ohanian. In my podcast, Business Dad, I'm hoping to open up the conversation about balancing careers and family. I talked to Rainn Wilson. I wanted to learn more about Rainn's advice to play D&D with your kids. Business Dad is available now, so be sure to listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
And now, listen to this on the Toddcast podcast.
You've heard Kyle McKearney's music on this podcast since we launched. That big hooky riff off the top, the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. That's his old band called Hard Honey. Now, Kyle was born and raised in small town BC in Fort St. John. He's now an award-winning Americana artist. And if you listen to the music, you can hear that genre, it's just his wheelhouse. Great to have him on the podcast, a longtime friend. He's a good buddy. We're talking about touring and family. He shared a near-death story involving a moose, a casino blackjack story, the worst job that he's had, the shows that he was binge-watching, how he's a longtime supporter of the Edmonton Oilers. And you're thinking like, geez, I guess this year's the playoffs probably had his heart racing. Hey, like I thought that this was McDavid's year. And Kyle talked about his 5-year goals. You need to set goals for yourself. Strive to reach them. It's good for you. Listen to this.
Oh, man. Yeah, that is a tough one. You know, I'd like to be, where I'd like to plan to be is, you know, just playing theaters and like rooms like the Commodore, you know, across the country and selling them out, you know. People coming to see me and maybe 3 albums deep by then.
Yep.
And, you know, constant build from here to there, hopefully.
Yeah, and you're constantly writing music, right? If
Yeah.
I know you at all, I know this. Yeah.
And I've been writing with other people quite a bit here and just for fun. And I'm working on another record, so that's kind of the plan right now.
Listen to This on the Toddcast podcast is brought to you by Tedco RV Supplies in Langley, an ICBC-approved repair shop. Visit them on Facebook and Twitter at Tedco RV Supplies.
GZM Shows and the creators of 6 Minutes are rolling out their newest audio adventure with the podcast Discovering Dad. A cautious single dad with a secret past and his rebellious kids embark on a thrilling quest complete with hidden treasure, villains, and a family curse. New episodes of Discovering Dad roll out weekly starting June 11th on Apple Podcasts. Follow the show so you never miss an episode, or listen early and ad-free as a GZM Show subscriber. Go to gzmshows.com to learn more.
Contained herein are the heresies of Radolf Buntwine, erstwhile monk turned traveling medical investigator. Join me as I study the secrets of the divine plagues and uncover the blasphemous truth that ours is not a loving God, and we are not its favored children. The heresies of Radolf Buntwine, wherever podcasts are available.